All right, so Yeat's Lifestyle album, y'all know my opinion on it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was one of his best projects of the last like 3-4. Definitely a step in the right direction to come back from 2093, regardless of your opinion. I personally didn't like it all too much. He was being experimental. It just didn't work, at least for my ears. Maybe that's just my problem because I'm an old head. But the numbers came in for the first week's sales of Lifestyle, and he sold 89K first week, and he debuted at #1 in the Hot 200 Billboard. So that would be his first #1 album, which is a crazy accomplishment. You would not have expected that like 3 years ago in 2021 when he first blew up, like shortly after A Whole Lotta Red, when his waves started to go up. And now he's almost selling 100K. Like that's almost, I mean, he's already mainstream, but like he's almost like a big dog. However, there's one little fact here that is a bit suspicious, and I think some of y'all picked it up, some of y'all didn't. I don't know if people just don't have like the correct definition of what a pure album sale is, as you can see on the second reply on this tweet thread, where it says 60,000 pure sales. So that means that since he sold 89K, he only sold 29K when with respect to streaming. So technically the album didn't really do all too well compared to his last project, which I pulled up right here, and it looks like he sold 58K first week, and he got #2 compared to Vultures by Kanye, or Vultures 2, whichever one it was, and he only sold 12,000 pure copies. So technically speaking, what is that, 46K album sales came from streaming last album, and then this one, it's only like 29 or whatever it was. Like, to be honest, that's kind of a downgrade. But also 60K is kind of an absurd number for pure album sales, especially because I didn't really see any promotion of merch bundles or like buying t-shirts or anything like that. So you're telling me 60,000 people bought his merch bundle on his website down here, which is like a t-shirt or like the vinyl, perhaps. But like if you compare it to larger artists like Uzi or Cardi or whatever, and when they did Whole Lotta Red or Eternal Atake, or name another artist, they're coming nowhere close to 60,000 copies. So it just tells me there's something going on here. Like, they boosted the numbers with the merch bundles so that they could beat last album with 2093, which I do feel like had a lot more hype. Perhaps the reason Lifestyle wasn't as streamed is because I feel like Yeat he didn't fall off, but you know, like he plateaued a bit after 2093 because people didn't really like it that much, and that was supposed to be like his experimental project where he like stepped up to the plate and became a big dog artist. For example, I just pulled up Lil Uzi Vert's last album, Pink Tape. The first week sales were 154,000 with 11K pure album sales. And wouldn't you say that Uzi is a bigger artist than Yeat? He probably has potentially 5 million more followers, if not more, and a more dedicated following. Granted, his merch might not be as great because I feel like he's known for not having the greatest merch, but still, like, to be multiplying by 6, this shit just does not make sense whatsoever. So that's all I wanted to talk about here. 60K, that's an absurd number. It doesn't make sense. Thought the project was good regardless of the numbers, but come on, let's not finesse these numbers like Travis Scott, because that's at least somewhat believable in that a lot of people do look up to Travis Scott as more than just an artist. He's like a aesthetic icon in a way, whereas I feel like with Yeat, like, I don't know if people are really trying to be Yeat like that. Whereas Travis Scott got his own shoes, he got his own like merch line and collabs with different brands. He is affiliated with Kanye, who started his own brand, Yeezy, and was a designer for, or a creative director for, whatever it is. I'm not really in the fashion game like that, but still, somebody's got to look into these pure album sales and audit them. Like, whose credit card was this on? Did they call up Bill Gates or Elon Musk to put down their credit card for 60,000 pure copies? Because no, that didn't happen. Sorry. But y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this. Did Yeat finesse the numbers for Lifestyle, or did he actually sell that many merch bundles? It's me, your boy Bob Lamb, signing off, giving y'all the straight facts. Of course, make sure to like, subscribe on the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, clap you. Nice seeing you.